Hello and welcome.
Or welcome back.
My name's Kennedy.
I'm Michaela.
And we are
Ken&Kay.
Today we're doing our van tour. So we showed a few videos of us building out the van, but it ended up becoming a lot of work to video as well as do it. But we still wanted to do a van tour because we love our van and we hope you guys love it as much.
Yeah. And I hope this is just a kickoff of what we do with this van. Okay, a little bit about this van. It's a Ram ProMaster wagon. It's a 1996. It's a 3500. Yeah, his name is Gus. We like to call him Gus.
I like to call him Gus the Bus, even though he's not a bus. He's Gus the Bus.
I like Gus because it reminds me of Cinderella, and she disagrees with me.
His name's Gus.
It's okay. But yeah, he's great. He drives well on the road, especially on freeways. Oh man.
Yeah, and it only takes great gas mileage.
Yeah, and yeah, so come along with us. We're going to show you the inside and like the ins and outs.
Okay, so let's show you inside the van. This is the inside of Gus the Bus. Normally we have a rug on the floor to help with picking up water and dirt and everything, but we took it out for the aesthetic purposes of this video. Right now we've been putting our jackets on the back of our chairs because it's been raining so much and we want to have jackets in case it starts raining and we can get to them easily. And right behind the driver's side chair we get this out of the way. We have all of our window covers and our little tiny heater that we can plug in. And next to this, we have our fridge. Our fridge is awesome. It has worked great. Granted, we haven't run it for that long, but so far it's been working fantastic. It can run off of 12 volt or the engine. So we run it off the engine when we're driving and the 12 volt whenever we're parked, which we can plug into shore power or our generator. In this drawer right here, we have our little kitchen towel, so we can use it whenever necessary, and our general utensils. We have spoons, spatula, and scissors are very important, and our plates, because those don't fit anywhere else. We also have chopsticks because we love Chinese food and sushi. Backing up a little bit, in this next drawer, we have other food products that didn't fit in our main pantry. So cereal, some tortillas, and some things that even go in the fridge but haven't been opened yet. We also have salt and pepper. Then down in this drawer we have our bowls, cups, and some other utensils, and measuring cups, because those are considered cups too, right? Now, this is our main pantry and my favorite cabinet. Look at how gorgeous. It fits everything amazing. It's made like a spice rack and it's made specifically for these containers. And in the back here, we have cutting boards. We set these right behind the other boxes and just close it up and it fits perfect. And so far we've had nothing fall out on us. We've had one drawer come out, but nothing fell out of it. The fridge does slide. We need to add something to that, but we will eventually. This next drawer we have our water bottles. I know that some people don't use water bottles, they'll use a water filter, but water bottles work for us because our sink doesn't work great. In this drawer we also have our pots with the detachable handle so they fit better in this drawer. And also a daily devotional because that's important to have. In this bottom drawer here we have our, I call it the emergency drawer. We have a fire extinguisher, fire blanket, band-aids, any medicine that we need, backup chargers, and some lights in case we have to pull over on the side of the road and we want to be extra safe. Down here, we didn't actually add any drawers. We would have loved to, but it has a filtration system and we didn't want to mess anything up if it needed access. So now we put our shoes.
Just the ones we like to wear.
Yes, these are our house shoes as others would do it. It's so that we can get in and out of the van without having to tie our shoes every single time. Now, let's look at our bed. So this is the underneath of our bed. Down here we have mainly our clothes and personal belongings that we need to get into often and quickly. I personally have a lot of yarn and crochet because I do that a lot. It's something I love to do as a pastime. And Michaela has a book and some embroidery. And then in the farther corners, we have our shoes and hats. On top of this counter, we just have these put down with some molding putty, so those won't leave. This is not. This is Michaela's amazing perfume, but it looks cute and aesthetic. In the bottom of both of these bowls, we have the ends of our lights. Our lights are battery powered. Here's what they look like. You just use batteries, and this is the remote. You just face it towards it and press on, and they're both on. And I'll have to show you what it looks like at night because it is so beautiful. To turn it off, you just point it towards each and press the off button. In this little container, it is not actually put down. This one, when we're driving, we just put into this drawer. It is all of our spices. We don't go on trips as often as many van lifers, so we just put them in little baggies, the ones that we need while we're traveling. And then we have a cute little candle holder, which we forgot to put a candle in. This is our last counter and cabinet, the sink. Currently, our sink faucet is not actually working, so we're gonna have to get a new one. We did just put it in, but for some reason, I'm not quite sure what it is, it's not working. So here's how we attach this. We just use a little bungee. We go through the handle, and down in this cabinet, we keep all of our toiletries, and then we have our water pump. So I can show you how that is. So that's what the under of our sink looks like. We have two blue 5-gallon jugs. The first, this side, has our faucet. It just pulls up the water, and the other side is for draining the water. We also have our dish things. In here we have our scrubber, dish soap, and trash bags. And then we just put that there, and then we put all of our toiletry back on. Toiletry bags back on, because we have to get into those often. And Michaela will show you around back.
Hi guys, it's my turn. I'm going to show you what's in the back of our van. So, like, everything that we don't need access to, or just some of our gear that we carry while we're traveling. But first off, I want to talk a little bit about our Sure Power and how that kind of works. So as you can see right now, we have it all plugged in. Pretty much what we did is in the inside of the van, we kind of put it behind our bed area and through the walls, and it has all the electrical, and it kind of just comes out into this cord right here where we can plug it into an extension, and it can go either into Sure Power, or we can connect it to a generator. Yeah, so it's really helpful and great and useful. All right, so what's on this side? On the right side, we have water bottles, our backpacks, our emergency toilet, and jumper cables, as well as our toolbox. And then on this side, we have our stovetop and our convection oven, some emergency blankets, and then our table to use our stove on, as well as our little, like, if something falls off in the van, like a hook to hook up our window covers, we have some extras.
If you like this video, please leave a like down below.
Or subscribe if you want to see more of us and our videos.
We won't be posting as often as we used to, but we'd love for you guys to tag along for when we do post videos, because we get life and other things that prevent us from traveling as much as we'd like. But we will be posting whenever we do travel.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Bye.